question for a lot of you. Who is your favorite YouTuber? A lot of you may say Mr. Beast, PewDiePie. Those are good options, you know, they have that quote. My favorite is SMG4. SMG4 has been a part of me for a long time. I got really sad when he decided to quit. One video left and it's all over. But no matter what, I'll be a fan. And I want to make my first long form video about him. I made some edits, but now it's time to make a video. SMG4 has changed a lot over the years, you know? Story arcs, character development, a lot of that stuff. But also, character designs have changed. Every character, besides Mario, Luigi, and Melanie, have had a redesign. And I know technically Melanie has a redesign from the melon form to the human form, but I technically don't count that since Melanie wasn't even a character back then until she got the human form. So, I want to go over these redesigns and rank them from my least favorite to my favorite. I'm going to go over a few criteria, like, was it necessary? Do I feel this design was necessary? Like, does it deserve this? And just how I feel about it, like, how does it compare to all the other designs of the Pacific character? So, no further ado, I've been sick lately. Yeah, let me just adjust my light. And let's just get to it. I'm gonna say last place goes to Poopkins from the Lawsuit Arc. I think we all saw this one coming because we knew how bad this redesign was. Okay, overall, I don't think it's a bad design, as like most people say, but he does look like Mike Wazowski. Let's be honest, he does look like Mike Wazowski. He doesn't even look like a fish anymore. Like, Poopkins is supposed to be a fish, but he's not a fish. I'm so glad they did change this later on, and it's got to be perfect. So, good job, SMG4, for doing that. But it's last place. I really don't care about it. Like, none of the designs are bad in my opinion. None of the redesigns are bad, but I just wait before the original one and the one that came after. But, and also not that necessary because Nintendo never sued them in the first place. And they're going out. Final song in the background of my video right now. So, yeah, it wasn't really that necessary. But speaking of the Lawsuit Arc, the next one is also from that. SMG3's redesign. It's fine, like, I got nothing much to say about it. He looks like a baby, looking from, like, what he says, Cocomelon looking designs. I need some. I have to cut those out. So, SMG3's redesign, it's fine. I think my main reason with it is that we don't get much time with it. Like, I think we only get, like, 20-something episodes from Lawsuit Arc all the way up to It's Gotta Be Perfect, or at least the announcement video where they change it. And SMG3 doesn't appear with all of them. So, I didn't have time to get used to the designs. But I do love one joke they make. I'll play it right now. It's really good. It's too bad it came when, you know, he first got the design, but let's just play the joke real quick.
I'm Asian!
So next up, we have SMG4's redesign from the Lawsuit Arc. Just like SMG3's, it's fine, like, just like SMG3, he kind of looks like a baby. More like 3, because, you know, he doesn't have facial hair. I'm actually going facial hair myself, like you can see it. I'm gonna shave that later, sometime, I don't know when I'm gonna shave it, I don't know, I'm probably gonna forget about it. So, next up after SMG4's redesign, I'm gonna like all the redesigns we come after. All of them are really good in my opinion. So after that, we got Maggie's first human redesign. I think it looks really good. Honestly, I like human Maggie more than Inkling Maggie. I don't know why. I also just really like the voice. I forgot, who was the voice actor's name of, like, Lazy Freeman. I think Lazy Freeman did an amazing job with Maggie's boy. And I'm really happy. I'm sad that she can't be Maggie's voice anymore, but I like the new one. It's still a good one. So, yeah. But yeah, this design is really good. I really like it. Okay, after that, we got Psycho's redesign. I want to be honest, I didn't really like much of Psycho's old design. It was just fine in my opinion. But I love how it is now. It looks a lot more SMG4, it's more cartoonish. I know the thing was she came from like an anime game, but the game got an update, which is why she got the redesign from Kaizo. But I still think the new redesign looks so much better than the original. I'm sorry, I just like it a lot more. Okay, after that, excuse me, sorry. After that, we got Tori's redesign. I think it looks really good. I like the little heart thing they gave her. I like how the eyes are more sparkly. It kind of, I don't know why, it looks a little more like a meta on the design. Like, the original Tori design felt more like for like how SMG4 was back then. This new design feels more like how SMG4 is like now, a little more cartoonish, stuff like that, a lot more. I don't know. But yeah, it's really good. I really like Tari's new redesign. It looks great. And also, this is around when they have Clinch, which I personally really like Clinch. I don't know, I like the idea of her hand just coming like weak sauce kid. Like that, I like that. I don't know why. It adds more humor, which I really love. After that, we got Boopkin's redesign. We redesigned. It's just so much better. He actually looks like a fishy guy, which is what he should be. He's Fishy Boopkins. That's his full name, Fishy Boopkins. He looks like he's from the water, and he looks related to Jub Jub again, which is great. I'm so glad they redesigned him. Looks great. After that, we got the best Lawsuit Arc redesign. Your boy Bob. I love Bob's redesign. I love the little bandana they gave him. And overall, it looks really good. I really, and also, in like the episode Bob versus Poopkins versus Bob, the final battle, they actually showed they will reuse his N64 little model thing when they use little N64 like they do with Mario, Luigi, and they used to do that with Poopkins. They even did it before in the episode Split Personalities, where Meggy and Leggy split up into different personalities. Okay, final three. These final three are really good designs. I love all three of them so much, but I have to choose a favorite. So this is what's going to be decided by. Number 3, Meggy's revamped design. I love her new design so much. It's like Tari and Psychos. It fits so much better in with the new look for the characters. I really love how it looks. It looks amazing. I have no words for it. It's just great. It feels a lot more expressive and great. Kinda sucks that from the point from it's gotta be perfect all the way up to, I don't know, like SMG4 doesn't mean for 1 second. Her character wasn't that good. Like, honestly, her interaction with Mario, I kind of hate it. I think you can tell me how I like their relationship. If you go through my shorts, you might be able to find out how I prefer them acting with each other. But that was just such a harsh, funny moment. But I had to think about myself. Do I actually like this? Because this is going against what I prefer these characters to act like to each other. But yeah, overall, I love this new design, and it's still great. And luckily, they did fix the personality after. So thank you, SMG4. But the reason I'm going to put it behind these two is that I was still fine with original human design. I would have been fine if they kept that all the time. But the next two, I'm really happy they redid these. Next up, I'm going to give number 2 to SMG4's revamped design. It looks so good. Look, like I didn't know how good it was until I actually looked at the old one compared to the new one. Like the old one, oh my god, that thing had like no detail to it. It had like no detail. This guy, I love the detail they added to him. I love the little, I love how they did the 4 on his hat. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that earlier, but like, with his first redesign, I do like how they finally added the S to his hat. I always thought they should have added that to his previous design when he looked like Mario, to help him distinguish him a little more. But, I'm happy they did it now. You know, it's better than now than earlier. But yeah, I love the new design, it looks great. But number 1, I'm gonna give him to SMG3's new design. Even he said it himself. Let me just play the clip real quick for you people.
Neil.
Definitely the new.
Really?
Well, the new me, not this me.
All the detail they added to this design. I love how they made his eyes red. Just the same with 4, you know. Added so much more detail. But little things, like I just said, the red eyes. I love how he has a little chip in his hat. I love the things he has like on his wrist. And like his boots. I'm not showing that. I'm not going to show that. Just like for you people thinking I am wearing pants. Just for people thinking that out there. But yeah, I really do love this new redesign. And overall, I think SMG4 does a pretty good job with redesigns, you know. The first 3 I mentioned, more iffy, but at the end of the day, still pretty good redesigns. So overall, I'm happy with these redesigns. If I had now, which one would I revert back to their original selves? If I had to choose one, I would choose Boopkins to revert back to his original fishy self. I honestly prefer the design he has now compared to what he had back then, but like still, if I had to just choose one, because I got so used to 4 and 3 looking the way they do now, with some of stuff like 3 Wolfies with that 2023, 2024, and 2025, and just a lot of other stuff I have like the new castle and stuff like that. But yeah, that's it for today's video. If you guys want more SMG4 content, let me know, and also I'll see you all on the next video whenever the heck I'm gonna be making that. So, see ya.